everyone, welcome to Maneuver TISNET 2022 GK and Current Affairs program, guys. This is the part 2, and in a part 1 I already discussed the most expected current affairs and static oriented news. So you can also watch the part 1, and in this today part 2 I also discussed the most expected questions for the TIS exam. So this will be highly beneficial for you. So continue, you will get the further part where I will discuss the most important current affairs from 2022. So guys, if you are targeting the TISNET 2022, so this video will be very helpful for you as a current affairs and static GK point of view, because you know there is a 40 marks question will be the part of your general awareness section, and there is a sectional cutoff also for 14 marks. Okay, so it means 14 marks at least you have to gain in this exam, otherwise you will be not shortlisted for the further round. So you can understand the importance of this section. And here is a one announcement for all. If you are planning to appear the TISNET 2022, so Maneuver has started the special batch for the TISNET 2022 where you can prepare your other section, mathematics, reasoning section, English section, and general awareness section to the point with the right content. So what you will get in this program, live classes where you can interact with the faculty, and faculty will explain about all the topics in details, ebooks for the practice and study shortcut method, which is very important, doubt classes, recorded video for preparation, topic wise test, mock test, it means full length mock test as per the actual exams, WhatsApp group, 10,000 plus question, and mentorship, which is very important. Okay, if you are seriously planning for this exam, so you can register. Google form link is given in the description, so you can send. Our counselor will contact and guide you how you can prepare and about this program, each and everything. And otherwise you can call on this number 8828581455, or you can visit on our website www.maneuveredu.com. Now come to the important current affairs part, guys. This is the most highly expected question. So here I formed the important news in MCQ format. That will be very easy for you to understand how the questions may be possible to frame based on any particular current affairs. So first news is here. What is the 105th amendment of Indian Constitution associated with? Very important, because you know amendment type of the questions is a highly possible to come from the static oriented from the polity section. Okay, so this is the part of the current affairs. So maybe highly possible the questions may be related to this amendment, and this is the part of the current affairs. Recently August month ka news hai. So just you have to identify it is related to which amendment. Is it related to reservation extended for more 10 years for STSC, education reservation for STSC, OBC, EWS, economically weaker section reservation, constitution to allow the state to union territory to prepare their own list of social and educationally backward classes. So here is some option, and these all the reservation and amendment, ye jo sare parts hai na, these all are important for upcoming exams. Okay, so what will be the right answer? If you already preparing and the current affairs update karo, so easily you can give the answer. Otherwise, see the right answer, it's related to the constitutional to allow the state and union territory to prepare their own list of social and economically backward classes. So in details if you will read, so you will understand what is it exactly. The National Commission for Backward Class, NCBC, was established under the National Commission for Backward Class Act 1983. This is also very important. The Constitution's 102nd Amendment Act 2018 gave the constitutional status to NCBC and empowered the President to notify the list of social and educationally backward classes for any state or union territory for the purpose. Important part iska ye hai, from here the bill enable the state and union territory to prepare their own list of social and educationally backward classes. This list must be made by the law and may be differ from the central list. So basically this is a very important part, and you can say give the power to state to make their own backward list for the different purpose. Okay, so just remember this amendment is related to 105th is related to constitutional to allow the state and union territory to prepare their own list socially and educationally backward class. Now come to this amendment, reservation extend for the more than 10 year for ST/ST. What is the number of amendment? Anybody know? If you know, so that is good. Otherwise for your update, it's a 104. And educational reservation for the ST/SC and OBC and EWS का आपको comment में देना है. EWS reservation for the economically weaker sections के लिए it's a 103 amendment number, and last one is a 105 for this constitutional allow the state, it means state को दिया है, they can prepare their own list. Okay, and for this you have to give the answer in the comment. So आपको भी थोड़ा सा effort करना होगा. Just comment. I can understand. So you people are also interested and watching this video with full intention. Next important news is What is the India evacuation mission from the Afghanistan name as? What is the name of that? Not an issue. Answer is given. So just remember. So देवी शक्ति जो क्राइसिस है अफगानिस्तान में, यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड, जो गवर्नमेंट चेंज का एंड तालिबान का पावर में आने का, एंड आफ्टर दैट वहां की जो सिचुएशन है आप बहुत सारे वीडियोस में देख सकते हो. सो इंडिया ने जो अपने पीपल्स को वहां से इवैक्यूएशंस के लिए जो ऑपरेशंस लॉन्च किया, दैट इज ऑपरेशन देवी शक्ति. तो रिमेंबर करो. ऐसे ही और भी पास्ट में आपने सुना होगा एयरलिफ्ट पे मूवी है, एंड ऑपरेशन मदद एंड ऑपरेशन राहत in 2015 it's related to the Yemen, जहां से इंडियन पर्संस को इवैक्यूएट किया गया था. So ऐसे पास्ट में और भी ऑपरेशंस है, बट फॉर करंट अफेयर्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू जस्ट रिमेंबर इट्स रिलेटेड टू द अफगानिस्तान. इट मे बी पार्ट ऑफ योर एग्जाम. Next one is who won the Nelson Mandela World Humanitarian Award. So guys, from all the sector, जहां से पॉसिबिलिटी हो सकती है ना, गवर्नमेंट के डिसीजन से लेके, अवार्ड से लेके, ऑबिचरी सेक्शन से लेके, फ्रॉम ऑल वेयर द क्वेश्चंस मे बी पॉसिबल. Okay, so who won the Nelson Mandela World Humanitarian Award? Because it's related to the India, so that's why it's important. Dr. Tahira Qutbuddin, Rumana Singh Sehgal, Poonam Gupta, and Sakuntala Hari Singh. Okay, so Nelson Mandela Award, Humanitarian Award, is a very important and well-known award, so that's why it's important. So just remember Rumana Singh Sehgal and why she received. So here you can see in the details. Rumana Singh Sehgal, software engineer turned the entrepreneur from the Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh, won the Nelson Mandela Award 2021. That is fine. Diplomatic mission, global peace, and she was virtually awarded for the contribution to field of developing the innovation and functional green product by the recycling the varied materials and non-biodegradable materials. Okay, so basically because of that she received the Nelson Mandela Award, and you just have to remember the name of the person, and she received this award. This is a very important for the upcoming exam. Next question is which cyclone recently hit West Bengal, Odisha in 2021? Okay, so we know from the geography section and current affairs point of view से ये cyclones related questions काफी exams में आते हैं. So cyclone Tukate, cyclone Gulab, cyclone Yas, and cyclone Nisarg. Okay, so I hope you know the Nisarg, about the Nisarg, because last year it was very famous. And right answer for the question is a cyclone Yas. So just remember, and there is some details about it. A category 5 cyclone storm has been forecast to make it landfall along the coastline of West Bengal and Odisha between the May 26 to 27. And once formed, the cyclone will be named the years, and its name is given by the Oman. Okay, this is also very important. Last year when the Fani cyclone was came in the Odisha, so काफी disastrous था जो फानी था, and on that time this name is given by the Bangladesh, and this questions was framed in the so many exams. Law interest में भी आया था, and some others MBA entrance exams में भी आया था. Fani is the name given by whom? Okay, so just remember as per this year point of view, yes, and this name is given by the Oman. Okay, next one is a Pandit Devbrat Chaudhary passed away recently, was associated with which musical instrument? So guys, question may be framed also in this way. This passed away word will be not given. Simple से question पूछ लेगा. Pandit Devbrat Chaudhary is related to which musical instrument? So obituary section से if you had already read about the Pandit Devbrat Chaudhary, so that is fine from the current affairs news. If not, so you will treat this question like a art and culture. आपको लगेगा कि ये art and culture से है, but कहीं ना कहीं ये part of current affairs है. So that's why it may be possible. Okay, so he is related to the tabla, sitar, sehnai, or sarangi. So he is a well-known tabla vadak instrument player in India. I hope everybody knows Zakir Hussain, and for sehnai, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, and he is related to the sitar. Okay, Pandit Devbrat Chaudhary. And sarangi के लिए one more person, it's not come in my mind the name of the person, but he's very well known for the sarangi. Okay, so just remember Pandit Devbrat Chaudhary is related to the sitar, a musical instrument. Okay, so ये art and culture से जो एक questions frame होता है, यहाँ से highly possibility है. Okay, and some other information is also there. So he's a legend of sitar, belong to the Senia Gharana style of music. He had also awarded the Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri, and he was also a teacher and writer, and had the penned the 6th book and composed the many new rags. Okay, so very well known musicians and sitar vadak you can say. So just remember art and culture point of view से काफी important है. What is the India rank in the World Economic Forum Global Energy Transition Index 2021? Very important. So 85, 87, 78, 58. What is the rank of India in this energy transition index, and highly expected? So just see 87th, the rank of India is the 87th, and which one is on a top three country name is given: Sweden, Norway and Denmark. What is the basically meaning of this world global energy transition? So here you can see it is a measure based on the economic development, growth, environmental sustainability and energy security. X is the indicators. Okay, so these all are the parameter on which this ranking is given. So just remember the rank of India is 87 and the country which is on a top is a Sweden. Okay, next important news is who become the India youngest female pilot. So you know the last year in a TIS exam there was one question, who is the youngest female prime minister of the world. So this type of the question is also expected in a TIS exam. So that's why I taken this question here from the current affairs. So Maitri Patel, Aisa Aziz, Kiran Majumdar-Shaw and Pooja Awana. Okay, so youngest female pilot. So I hope वैसे आपने करंट अफेयर्स अच्छे से स्टडी किया होगा, so easily you can give the answer guys. Okay, so if you want to study in the details and more current affairs, so you can fill the Google form, so you can contact also with our counselor to know the program where we will discuss in the details and to the point about the current affairs, which is a very important for the TISNET exam. And you know this is the highly weighted section also. So right answer is Aisa Aziz, and she is the 25 years old only Kashmiri woman. And one more record is also she made. She became the youngest student pilot to get the license at age of 18 in 2011. So this record is also made by her. And one more important thing you can remember, 19 years old Maitri Patel became the India's first youngest commercial pilot. So this name also you can remember. Okay guys, so that's it. Important, most expected question from the current affairs. So if you want to study more, so you can join our program. And if you are planning to appear the TISNET for 2022 and 2023, you can inquire about the programs, and you can call on this number 8828581455, and you will get the live class, classroom books, mock tests and mentorship, everything. And don't forget to subscribe our channel guys, because continue I will update you here regarding the current affairs and static GK and other information also related to the exam. And you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Telegram, where you will get the study material also with the information. So that will be very helpful for you to prepare for your exam. And if you have any doubt and query, so you can ask in the comment box, and kindly check the description where the Google form link is given. So kindly fill it. You will know more about these exams, and if you want to know any other information, so just comment it. I will try to make the video on it. Okay, so see you in next part with the latest and important current affairs. Thank you.